Hello students, so welcome back to the last video for the week. The skill that I'm going to cover on this video is the skill EBJ. So if you have finished everything else and the only thing you're missing is this skill, so you are on the right video. Before I start explaining, I want that you make sure watch the video that I have posted about stem and leaf plot on Google Classroom. If you have not watched this video, please watch it first before you continue watching this explanation, okay? Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time understanding. So, I'm going to go over the question. A farmer counted the number of apples on each tree in her orchard. How many trees have exactly 76 apples? So they're asking me to find how many trees have exactly 76 apples. If you watch the other video, you already know how the stem and leaf plot works. And you know that if I'm looking for 76 apples, I need to find in here first the stem, which it would be a 70, right? So it's right here, 70, and then the 6 on the leaf. So 70. The problem is that I do not have a 6 on the leaf. So there are not trees with exactly 76 apples. There are trees with 78 because that's what I have here, 78. There are trees with 61, 63, 65, and so on. But there are no with 76 apples. So that's why for this question, the answer would be 0. Now let's see if that's true, which it is. Now, let's do this question. So, question 2. During fitness day at school, William and his classmates took part in a pull-up competition, keeping track of the results. And here we have the results. The stem, remember that it's a 1. So this one, it's 2 competitors. So you're going to have 1 and 1, that's 11. 11, then you have 23. 24, 33, 34, 35. And then for this one, you have 41, 42, 42, 43, 44, 44, 49, 52, 55, 68, 74, 75, 81, 88, and 88. Okay? Now they're asking me how many people did fewer. That's a keyword. Fewer. That's less than 56. So I need to find how many people did fewer than 56. So in order to do that, 56 or less, it will start from here. Why from there? Because right here, I would have 52 and 55. Oops, sorry. 52 and 55. Which that means that those are 2 people, right? 2. Now I need to count how many more from here all the way up. If you watch the other video, you know that every single one of the leaves mean one number. It will represent 1 number. So I'm not going to write all of them, or I might just for this question so you understand a little bit more. So look at the stem. The stem I would have for the first row, I would have 11 and 11. For the second row, I would have 23 and 24. For the third row, I would have 33, 34, 35. And for the 40s, I would have a bunch of them. So I'm not going to do them all because then I'm not going to have space. But if I count them all the numbers are less than 56. I would have a total of, I'm going to count them from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I think we have 16. Now let's see if that's true. And we got it right. Perfect. Now let's see the next one. A machine at the candy factory dispensed different numbers of lemon-flavored candies into various bags. And then they give me the tape, the stem and leaf. The question is, what is the largest number of lemon-flavored candies? So what is the largest number of lemon-flavored candies? So the largest number in this case would be, if I look at the stem, it's 99 and a 0. So the largest number would be 90. So let's see if that is true. and it is correct. Okay, question 4. A food magazine published a listing of local restaurant ratings. And then you have the stem and leaf. You have the restaurant ratings. Remember how you read a stem and leaf. It's 1 and 4, that's 14. 1 and 7, that's 17. 1 and 8, that it's 18. I'm not adding them. You need to watch the video so you can understand how the stem and leaf work. So, I'm sorry. Now the question is, how many restaurants were rated at least 30 points, but fewer than 40? So at least 30 points, that means I'm going to start on the 30th. That it's right here. Because if I start there, I would have 31, 33, 36. So that is at least 30. Now, if it's fewer than 40 points, then it cannot go to the next row. So it's only going to be up to there. Because there, I would have 31, 33, and 36. So how many do I have? How many restaurants do I have here? Only 3, because I got 3 numbers, 3 ratings. Now let's see if that's true. Wonderful. Okay, let's do problem 5. Miss Watson reported her student scores on the most recent quiz. And then you have the stem and leaf plot. The question is, how many students scored at least 50 points? That means or 50 or more. That's what it means, at least 50. So if that's what it means, then I go to the 50 here. Let me go to the 50. Look how you don't have any scores on the 50. So I don't have no scores on the 50, but I do have 0 and 8 here, 1, 7, 7. That means that I would have 6 and 0. I also have 6 and 8. But I also have 7 and 1, and I have 7 and 7. And another 7 and 7. So how many scores do I have there? I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which it will represent 5 students. Now let me do one more question. I'm going to do this one here. So the architecture student counted the number of bricks in each building in her neighborhood. And then you have the stem and leaf plot. Now the question is, what is the largest number of bricks? The largest number of bricks. Well, if you go to the stem section here on your plot, on your table, you are gonna see that the largest number we have there, it's 8, which it will represent the 80s, right? So 8 will be the 80s. So and then the leaf, it's 4. So the largest number of bricks would be 84. So I'm gonna write here 84. Let's see if that's correct. And it is. Excellent. So that's all what I'm going to explain for this specific objective. I'm gonna explain a little bit more on during the live session. So the live session is going to be on Wednesday, so make sure that you join me on Wednesday if you have questions about this specific skill. Enjoy your time, guys. See you on the next video. Bye.